Good. My name is Jouni Huotari, and I'm from Apifonica. And I'm talking. My topic today is AR or not AI. So a few words about my background. I started my career in telecoms, 7-8 years, working for companies Sonera, Telia, Sonera, and nowadays it's called Telia. And for the last almost 10 years, I've now been working for a number of SaaS companies in different fields, CRM, customer feedback management, so on and so on. And for the last year, I've been working for Apifonica. From private side, I'm married. I have 2 sons, and whenever I have time, I like to take landscape photos. That one on the right side is Northern Lights or Aurora Borealis, whichever you prefer. I took it near my summer cottage some time ago. Couple of words about Apifonica. So we provide programmable telecommunication services as SaaS, and we are the leading Scandinavian company in this field. We are based in Helsinki, Finland, and we provide services globally. We have around 120 operators, aggregators, and other parties interconnected to our equipment in Europe, and we have stock of phone numbers, both landlines as well as mobile, currently from 32 countries, and that is increasing almost weekly. And we are based in Amazon Cloud. We provide SMS, we provide voice services, numbers. We have SDK based on WebRTC, and then we have iOS and Android SDKs as well. And we are one of the main sponsors this year, both that HAG and that Summit. There has been a lot of good presentation concerning CPaaS, but let's have a look at let's remind all ourselves the whole big picture. So the trend is that all services are going to microservices environment. So software is split into smaller and smaller pieces, which are doing exactly one task. The software could be done internally in the company, or it could be purchased from other providers. And there's APIs between all those microservices components. So when speaking about programmable telecoms and so on, we always need to bear in mind what is the big picture, where are we? In this case, we are the bottom right corner box. When it comes to artificial intelligence, and if we consider this environment, we see the top left corner, there's a user and his mobile phone. And we all have used, probably all of us, we have used Siri, Cortana, Alexa, or one of the other artificial intelligence software programs in our mobile phones. Today there's also face recognition in mobile phones, so you don't need to log in, you just show your face to the mobile and you get access to your mobile. Also yesterday we heard about how Alexa was connected to voicemail and how you can utilize artificial intelligence that way. So artificial intelligence, today it's weak, so-called weak intelligence. So the programs or the artificial robots, whatever you call them, they are designed to do exact specific tasks. you can't call to your robot at home and say, I'm going to be at home at 4 o'clock, please make me a dinner and clean the house and get the kids from the kindergarten. That's not possible today. What they do is they play chess, they might play some other games, they might make calculations for engineers or whatever, but they are really specified for one specific solution. And that's today. And now we all are waiting, aren't we? When there will be a strong intelligence. So there will be either programs or robots or some other forms we don't know yet of artificial intelligence that can do much more and can do actual learning themselves. Let's take a couple of examples. For example, transportation logistics. I'm sure we all have heard about self-driving cars. Some say they are here within 5 years. Some say it will take many decades. But those are on the roads already in some countries on pilot drives. Also on logistics side, we have self-optimizing warehouses and other similar solutions. I've been in sales for a long time, and I want to take one example from sales side, what is possible today. So all the components I'm going through in a minute, they are existing. I still haven't seen anyone putting those together, but perhaps at some TAD hack, someone will put those pieces together. So let's take an example, your company. There is new sales done today, and the artificial intelligence within your company checks the new deal done. And the artificial intelligence noticed that this is a new customer from a new segment, and it's a really fast done deal. So let's say it's twice as fast as the previous deals you have been doing. So the artificial intelligence decides that let's do a new segmentation for the company, for the prospects and for the customers, and does that within a minute or two. Notices that there must be more companies like the one we got as a customer, uses its APIs, goes to a provider, getting all the companies similar to the one you had as a customer, gets 10, 100, 1,000 prospects there, takes those companies, uses another service, get the decision makers from those companies, phone numbers, emails, everything, puts all the information to the company CRM, decides which are the most important, most interesting prospects, persons to meet, goes through their Twitter and LinkedIn accounts, makes analysis about the persons, perhaps a disc behavior model or some other model, and decides what kind of sales pitch is needed for those persons. It might be that the artificial intelligence does the email and sends it to the person, request for meeting or phone call or teleconference or whatever, or it will be waiting for the next sales guy coming in the morning saying that these are your new prospects and make some sales fast. That's one scenario that is already possible today. Healthcare, we have cancer screening already today in place. We have treatment options decided or pre-decided for the doctor before the treatment starts, and also when the treatment is given, the cure percentages are carefully followed already today. Okay, how many of you have been in Lapland? Lapland is the northern part of Sweden, Finland, and Norway, so only one. Okay. Good. Let's jump to a wolverine. So if you go to Lapland and you see a reindeer, so reindeer is the Father Christmas's best friend, bringing the packages to the kids. So if you see reindeers dead by the road, and if there's one reindeer dead and then 50 meters another reindeer dead, 30 meters another one, you can imagine that a wolverine has been there. One wolverine can kill 20 or 30 reindeers within an hour or so because it's fun from their point of view. And there's only a few animals in the world that kill for pleasure, not to get something to eat. So if you have a pack of wolves, 6 or 8 wolves, they will kill one reindeer, they will hunt it and kill one reindeer, eat it, perhaps come back 2 days later and hunt for another reindeer. But they don't kill for pleasure. Wolverine does that. Also, when wolverine hides their reminders of the kills, they urine on top of those to mark that this is my stack, don't touch it. And from human point of view, most think that it's a nice animal, not evil looking or anything, and only a few human scientists are interested that what is wolverine, what they do, and so on. It's pretty rare, except in northern parts of the mentioned countries. I'll get back to this. News from last week, Google announced that they are building artificial intelligence to build artificial intelligence. The reason for this is that there's not enough scientists, engineers, and others to build fast enough new artificial intelligent machines or software. And Google has a number of initiatives like autonomous cars and so on and so on. They really need much faster artificial intelligence development than so far. So now they are building artificial intelligence that will build new artificial intelligence machines. And perhaps at some point there will be a singularity, which means that when a human can build a machine that is more intelligent than human, then that machine can easily build a machine that is more intelligent than that machine. So, and as they can do this really fast, they can do it, let's say, 1 round per hour or 1 round per day, it might be that they are able to make really intelligent machines really, really fast, much faster than we can imagine. Because artificial intelligence doesn't work, their mind doesn't work same way as humans do. So going through that program and you get the, well, what do we get? No one knows. Then artificial intelligence, what might happen? We have a computer that is more intelligent than we are. You go to work, and in the morning the Siri sound tells you that we have changed the company earning logic because there was some changes in the market. So we are not now billing per use, but we are billing monthly, fixed amount, or something similar. You might be surprised if you give the authority to the artificial intelligence to make such decisions. It might be that it's only a proposal, but if you give the authority, they might do crazy things from our perspective. They might rearrange all processes. They might change suppliers. For example, if there's suppliers connected by APIs, they might change those 3 times a day, for example. That's something to bear in mind for our business. Or they might fire employees because AI is not happy with their results. So you might get a pink slip yourself in the morning from the AI, perhaps. There's a lot of debate, Stephen Hawking and others questioning, is artificial intelligence replacing humans? I clearly need to speed up a bit. Let's have a look. This is no slow motion. As you can see, there's a clock ticking. This is 2 years old competition when robots tried to open a door. And this is one of the winning showcases. And as we can see, it still might take some time before robotics are replacing humans for certain tasks. Good. Back to human. If we have passed the point where artificial intelligence is more intelligent than human, what might we look like? So they might consider us mildly interesting life form. The humans live in communes called cities. Don't care about that. Let them live there. They don't bother us. And contrary to Wolverine, they only mark their territory on Fridays. And from AI scientist point of view, well, who cares? There might be some AI scientists looking for the communes, but who cares? So, the future. Don't be afraid of the future, but don't think it will not change our lives completely. Thank you.